Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Cancer for the month of October, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. What you are focused on is the moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I'll read that as Cancer. There you are, standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. In your blocked and challenged position is the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And your outcome is Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is about releasing and letting go, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are safe on your travel. So if you have some kind of like travel plan that you are keeping quiet or heading in a different direction towards a different contract, you are being protected, so you have nothing to worry about. Moon card is also stay calm in the times of uncertainty or getting out of your familiar territory. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is stepping out into the unknown. You know, the moon card can also be the subconscious mind, or make sure that you are trusting your intuition, trust your gut feelings. So this is about expanding your vision, expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. And Temperance coming towards you is about doing things within balance and moderation, not rushing yourself or overextending yourself. There's something about compromise. How much more do you want to compromise of self? But it is also about a healing. 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. And Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And Judgment is about release and let go of the rope. So let go, and let bygones be bygones. Clean slate. That can also be reconciling differences with another person. But you know, Moon can also be something about mental health, ill health, depression, emotions, and something about secret. That can also be something about deception as well. Because on the High Priestess, somebody also has information that hasn't been exposed. So whatever is hidden in the dark will come to light in this contract. So Judgment can also be about take off the pressure, or you could also be feeling harshly judged, and that's why you're being quiet or secretive about your moves. Temperance is also about finding a nice balance so that you feel whole and complete. So emotionally, how are you feeling emotionally with this circumstance or situation? So let's just say this is where you live. Well, emotionally, maybe you feel like quite emotional about it, or maybe it's making you depressed. So you're like, I want to move or relocate. And this is like physically, are you getting out and physically airing your fur? You know, doing something for your mental health. I'm also getting something about meal prep, you know, drinking more water, hydrating yourself, or something about compromise. There's nothing left to compromise here. I'm letting go. And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. So you're all over the board. You could also be dealing with another water sign, but there's something about secret, like travel plans, relocation and move, but stay on task and laser focus. This is about the drive, the willpower, and the determination, wanting to do something quickly and fast. But Temperance is about doing things within balance and moderation, like no rush yourself, And not everything can come in your chariot. I'm also getting something about healing at a distance. But do you want to compromise? Okay, so moon card. What is this moon? Hidden emotions or hidden feelings. Can also be something about like mood swings. Illusion. Something about illusions. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Knight of Cups is about you in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness. I'm also getting something at night. So doing something at night. But I'm also getting like boozing at night. So somebody could be like drowning in some kind of emotions. I'm also getting somebody very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. Or something creative. It might be something you're doing creatively at night. Dolphins are playful. So allowing yourself to get out and play. I'm also getting you're highly intuitive at night. Or something about your creativity, like, but at the same time, like hiding something here. Moon card, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about higher level of commitment, connection. That can also be something about government, federal, notary republic, or hiding some kind of commitment. Can also be something about family dynamics. Tradition versus an unconventional approach to life. So doing things what your family wants you to do and being by the book rather than doing something that you want to do. You might be hiding this. What is this High Priestess? Secret information. Or it's like, don't ignore what your intuition is telling you. What's this? And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So the High Priestess is not talking. Ten of Wands is about releasing and letting go of a one-sided dynamic. Whether that this is a one-sided work situation or feeling obligated. I'm also getting something about obligations. Ten of Wands is somebody who needs to express here or offload some kind of demands and duties. Not looking for one-sided situations. Because this could be like feeling overworked and underappreciated. Feeling like you're doing all the work. Or there's something about heavy information. Somebody's like being very secretive about some kind of heavy information. What is this justice? Or I was going to call it judgment. You have judgment up there. Justice is about contracts and it binds you to another person or a situation. It is also about balance and equality, equilibrium, and standing in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. It's also karma balancing out. Like balancing the scales in karma. And the Fool. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Aries. And the Fool is about having little to no baggage, little to no worry, going on some kind of adventure, and not fixating or attached to any kind of outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to any kind of outcome, you'll be disappointed every single time. This is also no risk, no reward. And there's something about purity and purification. What is the Six of Swords and Judgment? Let go and let go. There might be two things that you are letting go of. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Something you have to handle quickly. I'm also getting something about a person or a situation, possibly at a distance. This person could also be communication coming in out of left field, or communication coming in out of the blue. And maybe you haven't heard from this person for a while. But that Knight of Swords can also be like stay on task and laser focus, the drive, the willpower, the determination, the forward movement. But I'm also getting like the need for speed, like something about things speeding up in your life. What is this? Temperance and Chariot. There also could be going somewhere. Like you're protected, like I said, on your journey. This is also trying to push or force some kind of situation to happen. Anybody who's trying to push or force a situation to happen, it will backfire. This person also is impatient or impulsive. So handling something quickly, but when you handle something quickly, you could easily miss a step. So what is this? Temperance and Chariot? And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Four of Wands is your foundation and stability. It is also about reunion or reuniting with someone. There's some kind of like intense chemistry or intense passion, attraction. Four of Wands is also about freedom. Wanting more freedom, wanting more flexibility, or relocation and move. Something here, there's a heavy move. Your secret move. Four of Wands is also about playing, letting loose, having fun. But there is something about the temperance, like go and have a good time, but keep things in balance and moderation. So there could also be somebody traveling to come see you, or you traveling to go see someone. It's good news, worth celebrating. Or there's something about marriage. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Two of Wands is about making plans, mapping something out, but being very quiet with another person here. Making plans. And then the Fool card here is like excitement and some kind of conversation or like a new situation happening. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. What is this? High Priestess and Ten of Wands. And the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. So somebody here in your external environment doesn't want change. So, you know, the Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. And maybe that's why you're being quiet about your moves or who you're interacting with or talking to. Because right here, this is some kind of like heavy transition, heavy change, a secret heavy transition or change. But somebody here doesn't want change, doesn't want a transition. Star card. Star card is about vulnerability, hope, faith, renewal, optimism, your guided light, being guided. It's also wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Okay, so what is this? Justice and Fool. No baggage. This is heavy baggage. Somebody here has even heavy, is having a hard time with this change. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Sag. Wow, and the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence, commitment, connection. A new day is dawn. But that can also be something about inheritance, legacy, luxury, moving into a new home. It's like I found home. So this could definitely be like a move for you, but you're making a plan. Somebody here is not okay with the change though, is having a really hard time adjusting to change. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt. Or you have somebody who might be triggered or probing you. You know, Page of Swords is also information you need to get off your chest. It might be hard for another person to hear, but it's necessary. For some of you, you want to get away from some kind of foundation or structure, and that can also be family. And then there's something about your finances here. Or support, like feeling supported here in some kind of job situation. Like 10 of Pentacles is your meat, like your meat and potatoes. And no worries. It's like financial freedom or financial payout. Some of you are having a payout. Okay. And keep things light. Like there's no worries. That could also be like going to get hitched and being secretive about it. Like maybe only a couple people know. Today is the day. It's time to begin the journey. Today is the day. And giraffe is like, see the bigger picture. It's like you have a bigger picture in mind. Today is the day. It's time to begin the adventure. Yeah, this is good news and celebration. Set boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. So setting healthy boundaries where boundaries are required. As you can see, there's the eclipse in the background, in the back room. I just said, oh, that's interesting. Something is being eclipsed out of your life. So again, the eclipse, it's about change, like something going out of your life, but something coming in for you. Very favorable for you by setting healthy boundaries. The back room. Cleaning out the back room right here. Somebody's having a really hard time on this change. Doesn't want change. Let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it right here. So trust in your gut feelings. It's like feeling something and making a plan. Let it come forth. So there is some kind of offer or person, or allow things to just happen, because temperance is about, you know, being divinely guided, or it's in divine timing. It's in the works. Go inward. So going inwardly, so it means going within your body. It is time to connect with your inner child. So going within, so without. Something about a back room. But there is some kind of new door. A new day, a new door. Or every day is a new day. It just feels fresh to you. Something about like your finances or travel somewhere. And you might be moving or relocating as well, where this feels like home. Tired of the drama. You already know the tea. So maybe that's why you're being very quiet. This is intense. Intense situation, or there's something about sensitivity on timing. like needing to handle something quickly. Time sensitive. And bad choices. So anybody who's trying to push or force you to do something, this person might make bad choices or has like bad habits. Bad choices. You already know the tea. Fake apology. So if somebody is just springing on into your life, just know that this is fake. And yeah, you're tired of the drama. You already know the tea. I'm getting somebody is having a really hard time with this change or transition that you're making. And there's something about you releasing and letting go. Stay on task and laser focused. Be very driven. Or there is something about drive or relocation, maybe possibly for work and career, or maybe a new home. But judgment is about release and let go of the pressure, or somebody is pressuring you to do something or to want to reconcile. Check yourself. It's also about making a checklist, like go check for yourself, or I'm just getting somebody like driving by your home as well, because there's something about like drive, or just going for a drive with a loved one. Something about going for a drive with a loved one. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Yeah, find and you will seek. And you already know the tea, and it says fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. There could also be two feminines here. It says seek out information that will help you. Fly, period of ill health and or depression. So that's the moon card here. Moon card can be like ill health, mental health, an addictive personality, you know, limerence, fantasy, delusion, somebody's hormones out of whack, or drinking. Like this could be like very emotional. Somebody around you, very emotional. And fake apology right here. A period of ill health and or depression, and somebody wants to reconcile with you. So this person's having a really hard time with the change, okay? Whoever this person is, they're pretending that they're okay with it because they're not talking about it. And broom, new home, new attitude, yes. And then basket, recognition, reward for merit. So somebody here, it's to seek out information that will help you. It could be a fair woman that helps you, but then you also have another feminine here who's struggling with mental health, ill health, and wants to reconcile. That's why they're trying to like push or force something to happen. But you're protected in some kind of like family, or a family has your back here. Or you're getting out of a relationship. You're not like feeling triggered by this person, right? New home, yeah, basket, recognition, and then target, a goal-orientated person. So bullseye, somebody on point, on target, but somebody here with a fake apology. This person has not changed. Like, so somebody here has to heavily change who they are. So let's just say this person wants to come in and reconcile with you. They have not changed. They're exactly who they are. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Cancer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.